Hi guys, and welcome to the latest Train Sim showcase and review. Today we're having a look at Armstrong Powerhouse's Class 168 to 170 and 171 Enhancement Pack. For this you need the very crummy Thompson Class 170 pack, which they have made into one of their not best, but one of their most beautiful enhancement packs. As always with AP, everything from theirs is awesome. So as you can see, in order to be able to place the amount of liveries that come with this, I've had to only be able, evidently there's no way I could place the full consists. So I've put down different headlight configurations. Here you can see the 3 headlight configurations. Here you can see the more modern, evidently so that is the Central Trains Thomson one. This is the Central Trains AP one. And here's the Thomson one. Evidently, this thing isn't even branded. And, I mean, that destination's just crummy. But, I mean, look at these. So we've got 1. Southwest Trains. First Transpennine. Hull Trains. The old one. Not sure you can see it does. Greater Anglia. Which is, yeah. And then we've got this, which is, Greater Anglia on an Anglian one. So this, I've missed out lots of the X something, because the important thing are the colours. I put here Medland Mainline one, which looks quite nice. I put here a first ScotRail one, Cross Country one, which is the one we're driving, another Mainline one, ScotRail, the original ScotRail, which is disgusting. I remember there's a video that says the new ScotRail. Let me quickly look for that for you guys. It's really ridiculous. ScotRail Class 170, and they sold it as something, super.
Saloon access lead. The air drive
No.
6-cylinder inline, combined with the sculpting of the driving cab profile.
There you go, there you go.
The design objectives have been to combine high-quality appearance and accommodation with proven equipment that will deliver both innovation and reliability.
It's ridiculous.
So let's start by taking a look at the exterior features of these new trains. As we've already seen, they are composed of 3-car units. Each vehicle has a sleek monocoque body.
No, this isn't it. Sorry, guys.
Oh
yeah, it was there.
Glazed windows are filtered to reduce glare and increasing fuel. Glazed windows are filtered to. So let's start by taking. Each vehicle has a sleek monocoque body, wearing the bright new ScotRail livery of violet, terracotta, aquamarine, and white.
Since when is that a cool livery? Violet? I mean, look at it. It's bloody disgusting. I mean, no offence to anybody that likes it. London Midland, looking beautiful. That is a really nice and modern livery there. And the cross country ScotRail Saltire, Anglian over here, ex-Anglian possibly, or one of these is Anglia. Yeah, this is Anglia, and then this is Anglia revised here. And then these are Chiltern. I don't like Chiltern. It's horrible livery. Chiltern Railways and then Chiltern Mainline. I don't know which of the two is which, but today we're driving the cross-country one. So welcome to the cab. It's the original cab, slightly retextured, but still the original cab. Evidently, comparing it to this one, it looks a lot better. I mean, just look at how crummy that looks. Right, we've got a fully working reverser with DVD self-test. AWS. I mean, there it goes. So just listen to the spring or whatever activates the mechanism inside. Just listen to the beauty of this. That kind of clink. Right, heads on. First, as you can see, the destination's on the old Thomson one. I just thought I had to include it not because I put it by mistake or anything. No. Not in service, for example. Look at, I mean, 1, they're not dynamic, and 2, just look at this. Look at how lovely those look. Absolutely beautiful. Right, we'll get our engine start from the outside in a minute. Actually, I'll get you both. Inside and outside so that you can get a bit of a taste of it. That's cool. We'll just have it on that. That's actually really cool. That is worth a photo. That's cool. I never knew they had that. And probably, yeah. Right, so from inside, this is the engine start. Let me shut up. pretty boring. And from the outside, I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's just not as exciting as other logos. Exciting, not realistic. Don't get me wrong. Right, from the outside, you can see this is the original headlight configuration. Whilst this, no. Whilst, which did I put? I put them all with the original ones. Yeah, I've only put this Chiltern one with the new ones. Right, I prefer the new ones. And I'll talk to you about a bit about why my cross country liveries are a bit different. Right, from outside, the engine start. And there you go. Beautiful. Just looking at how lovely Scott Rail looks. Right, horn outside. Evidently two-tone light in everything AP, and inside. Sounds very much like the 3771 inside and Train Sim 1. Maybe they copied it from 170. No passenger view, as you can hear. Right, DR8 off. Forwards, we'll get the DVD self-test. I'm going to go notch by notch so you can hear it. So, it's got... No, so, you've got different notches. And then you've got emergency, which is just the last one, which is like that. Then you've also got the plunger, which is... Okay, so it mixes PASCOM with TPW's brake demand. Okay, so it's a bit of everything, which is cool. You also get transmission fault, and train fault when you move the reverser, because it's not... So if I were to hold the reverser in a place... No, it's just... I think it's when it's transitioning from one point to another, which is cool. And then you get power, which is this. Tell you something, don't know why our main res push is so low. Right. I'll give you that first notch from the outside. Right, so I think we'll just thrash it from this point. I'm going to do some normal driving from the inside. So just basically notch 3. And outside. And just get out of this curve. Am I on? There we go. I actually really wanted a model of these on 00 gauge or scale. I do actually own a model railway. There we go. So time to thrash it from the outside. Full power. It's got dynamic exhaust as usual. Let me just throttle down there. And then from the inside, full power from the inside is like this. And it's quite a fast accelerator for diesel multiple unit. So these are turbo styles, so they're built by Bombardier. I think, don't quote me on that one. And I think cross country. So I was going to tell you how much we're doing. We can't do much over 45 because we'll derail. So these liveries are a bit special because in order to get all this fancy branding, apart from the actual branding patch from AP site, you need to head over to Vulcan Productions, and they've got a whole... don't derail. Bit over the top there. I think we'll just coast. Get a bit more power actually. So you get some fancy branding. I'll just quickly show you this one in there. Going straight there, just checking to run any shocks. like in other videos. Right, let me pause it so that I don't do anything. Right, so as you can see here, this one's got a bit more interesting branding. So this one's called, okay, so this one basically simulates a website. Find me cheap train tickets, no booking fee, search, and it's basically crosscountrytrains.com. And then we've got the one that's cross-country trains by Arriva. Yeah, so there's like mods rather than, so it'll slow down a bit so that we don't die. The cab sway's absolutely lovely. Feels lovely to be in here. It's a lovely place to be. But just give us a bit of braking. Don't want to come off the rails. Hold us at 50. And just give us the horn. Should be the same in both cabs. Let me just quickly check. Yeah. We've got a dynamic clock there, which is nothing special. And we'll slow down now because we're coming into the points part of the video, and then it will be me off. So right, I'm going to thrash it one last time. From the inside and from the outside. There you go. And now I'm just going to give it some decent braking. More like full service if we don't want to come off the bloody rails. That's DVD for you. We didn't really get it because we were moving the controls around a lot. So just lift my feet off the pedal so you can hear it. Probably get a brake intervention too if I leave it long enough. There you go. Emergency stop. Not that TVWS would light up. Thing is, if I press that, yeah, it's like PASCOM's alarm. PASCOM's alarm, God. PASCOM's been pressed. Which is relatively cool. Right, we'll just thrash it again. Here, you can hear the fans as well. DRA works as well. I'll show you when we get there. I mean, it's nothing special, I know, but I'm just showing what it comes with. I'm really actually quite proud of this route too. Not much to it, but it's quite cool. Narrow gauge track on the inside, standard gauge track on the outside. Right, so we get some service going. Flange for you. And just stop right before the horrible Thompson one. Without the enhancement pack. Right, I'll show you what DRA does, which you all know fine well, but I'll quickly show you that it works. There you go. You can hear the brake release sounds too from the outside. Cheeky, cheeky rev there. Right, I don't know what step we're in yet. That's emergency, good, right. So DRA is on, so I'll just show you the headlights. He's got fully customizable headlights as per usual. Off, day, markers and nights, and evidently you can also add tails at any time. To just quickly add tails, I'll stop our engine so you can hear it from the outside. Very good. Shut down the cab. Whoa, that's a bit weird. Shut down the cab. I love that sound. I don't know. The reverser sounds so good. So yeah, that's been the what's up there? Train lighting. Yeah, okay. Things that we can't interfere with. Right, so that's been the Class 170 showcase. So this is the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 170 Enhancement Pack. There's always a link in the description. And I also put the base pack, which you need, which is it's really cheap. On sale right now. It was, let me quickly check that. Steam, very, very cheap, about £1. Not even that. Class 170, so get it on sale if you can't afford yourself one. So £1.79 on sale. Not the enhancement pack. The enhancement pack. Well, you can look at this for yourself, but I'll quickly take it for you. So on sale, the 170 is £179, and if not it's £6, which is quite considerable for what it is, a piece of junk, until you actually put the enhancement pack on it, which is £11.99 for you. There you go, guys. Right, so that is it from me. Reviews, sounds, absolutely adoring. Those sounds, those cap sounds, so good. Horn, good as usual. Modelling, same as the others, same as that. It's got a couple of improvements, like texturing and that. I mean, for example, that's awfully textured, whilst that is actually got some 3D bits and bobs on it. I mean, that's probably, yeah, see, I don't know. Deliveries are much better than the Thompson ones. There's 100 more variations to sounds. A 9 out of 10. Functionality is not their fault, but it's 8 out of 10. So I think this pack settles on a nice 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10 rather. 8.5 or 8. 8 because you can't really do saloon lights. Can't evidently no TMS whatsoever. So I think this 8 out of 10? Yeah, come on. 8 out of 10. So this gets an 8 out of 10. The Armstrong Powers Class 170, 168 and 171 Enhancement Pack. Hope you've enjoyed seeing this pile of what are they? DMSs, aren't they? Yeah, DMOSLs, I think. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed seeing this pile of DMOSLs, Drive Motor Open Second Lavatories. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.